Let's welcome back to Morning Live Chiropractor Nekessa Remy with some home solutions for many different types of headaches. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. And this is an issue that impacts so many people. Let's start off with a biggie and a common one, migraines.
Yeah, so it's really important to understand what type of headache you have, because then you'll know what to do at home. So migraines are those headaches that are one side of their head, very intense. And often you'll feel nauseous and you will not want to be anywhere there's a lot of light. So if you're somebody who has migraines, keep ice packs around. Research has found that using ice pretty much right on the site of the headache can help to reduce the intensity and the duration of the headaches. And of course, if you are taking medication, you want to do that, but do keep an ice pack around. It can really be helpful.
Yeah, now there's many triggers for migraines, but weather seems to be one of them too. If you get good at anticipating your triggers, are there things like you're showing now that you can do in advance that would help?
Definitely. And one thing, if you're not aware of your triggers, nowadays there's apps that will actually help you find your triggers. So consider downloading a headache app on your phone. Once you start to feel the headache coming on, oftentimes what will happen is you might actually get visual changes, or the nausea will start before the headache. So if you're taking medication, you want to take it then. Or if you don't take medication, that's when you want to lie down, grab your ice pack, and rest.
Okay, let's talk about tension headaches.
Yeah, so tension headaches are probably the most common type of headaches. And they're often described as like a band or a vice grip around the forehead. So if you have those types of headaches, that's really attributed to hydration. So make sure you have your water bottle around, especially if you're sitting at your desk, have your water bottle by your desk. And you'll know how much water to drink based on your weight. So for every pound you weigh, you want to drink 1 ounce of water. So just something to keep in mind.
Oh, that's a good tip.
And also too, breathing is really important. So many of us use our neck muscles to breathe, and that can actually cause headaches as well. We should be using our tummy. So you want to practice really abdominal breathing. So learning
use that
how
diaphragm.
to use your stomach. Exactly.
Yeah. Sinus headaches. How common are they?
Yes. Quite common this time of year, actually, just because of the change of season. So sinus headaches are going to be felt more like around the nose or kind of around the sinuses around the eyes. And sinuses are just like cavities that are usually filled up with air. But when we get allergies, fluid tends to build in there, and that can increase pressure and cause the pain right there. So at home, if you have a neti pod, I would highly recommend using that just to help drain the sinuses. Or the other thing you can do is get like a warm cloth and put it directly on the sinuses. That can also help to kind of declog that area and alleviate the tension.
Okay. Would some of this help with migraines as well? Acupuncture?
Acupuncture is one of my favorite things to do. And I find it works with all types of headaches. So you can actually acupuncture the sinuses, and you can actually acupuncture the base of the skull. And that's another common cause of headaches is neck pain. So if you're someone who's getting a lot of headaches that start at the back of the head and kind of travel up, you want to be doing some stretches. And I'm going to show you one of my favorites, and all you need is a towel. Take a towel, wrap it here, and then you're just looking up and down. This is a really good one for anyone that's like sitting at a desk all day long and has that tension. Grab your towel and give that exercise a try.
Okay. Great advice. We're going to link up all your socials at chh.com and look forward to your next visit with health news we can use.
Definitely.
I have to go drink some water now because that's one.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so it's 1 ounce per pound.
Yes, you got
I'm not going to reveal how many ounces.
We'll keep that between us.
Thank you, Nekessa Remy.
My pleasure.